just not, you know. Yeah, it's not too dim on there. It doesn't look bad.
So I guess you can read it. There's somewhere else I need you. The hell, I can read you. I can read your tablets. Okay, Renee's garden. Thanks for coming.
Okay, Renee. Let me set
Is that an
this.
echo? Do y'all hear echo?
Nancy B. You can set this distilled water over here and get it out of my way.
Nancy B, the scratcher. How you doing today? No echo? I don't know. I wish I knew how to do that picture in picture. You know me, I'm still old. I've been trying to learn. I haven't really picked up on it yet. Focus on your live stream. Okay. Hey, Weezy, what's going on, champ?
Hey, everybody. Wash my hands. We're going to wait a few minutes and let some people get in here before I start, or what are we going to do? Let a few folks get in here.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Garden is great.
Hello, gardening's great.
That thing, I hope it don't go dark, man. You know, that thing be tripping, man.
Well, it pops right back up.
I'm talking about the whole screen just, shut down. You don't move a lot on it. You don't touch it.
So what's going on in everybody's neck of the woods today? It's kind of rainy and dreary here.
Yep.
How is it where y'all are? What's the weather like where y'all are? Well, probably not.
Hey, can y'all hear us good?
Yeah, let us know if you can hear us, please. Please.
Raining? Yeah, I guess so. We take weeks to say it's raining.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, it's been doing a lot of that here too. Just rain.
Yeah, we're supposed to. Gardening is great. It says raining too. Yes, I can hear. Okay. Yes, we're supposed to have rain for the next 7 or 8 days straight.
Yeah. Any y'all grow strawberries? Man, we've been getting a lot of strawberries, boy.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Show them the strawberries we got just from the last 3 days.
Well, babe,
the ones we're making out of jam right now, and it's the ones we got last weekend.
So far, we've got. What, can you see me? Okay. This today, I'm gonna give these in the blue ball to my mom, but this yesterday and this other one, we have another one of these red baskets. I don't know where I own that one of these red baskets full in the refrigerator. We've got a lot. And I still have a gallon Ziploc bag half full with probably 2 pounds in it. I've never seen our berries produce like they produced this year, or like they are right now. They're doing really good.
They did good last year, but not as good as this year so far. And I mean,
this year
we might have got maybe a half a gallon by this time last year.
Yeah, but last year we didn't have our netting over it as good as we do this year. Yeah. This year we got that bird netting.
Everyday life of an OCD chick. How you doing today?
It's really good.
Y'all enjoying y'all weekend? I had to work. Gotta work tomorrow too. No day off for me this week.
Okay, I got my glasses.
So you ready to get started now?
Yeah, and is it this camera?
Oh, it's that camera. That camera's fun. Okay. Yeah, because it's not showing me.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Everyday life of an OCD chick. Hello. Okay, I guess we'll get started. So we're doing the strawberry jam, and I've already got my jars washed and sterilized and in my water bath canner, warming. So they'll be warm when I get ready to ladle my strawberries into it, and my lids and my rings are back here in another jar.
What's in the other pot?
This
Yeah.
This is 5 cups of strawberries that I just used this right here and just mashed them up because I don't want to bite into half of a strawberry when I'm eating strawberry jam. So I just mashed them up. And it's 5 cups of strawberries. And then gonna do 4 tablespoons of lemon juice.
What's the lemon juice for?
It just it helps with the gel to solidify better because I
With the
found,
acidity in it.
yeah, when I don't use lemon juice, it doesn't gel as good. I don't care for watery jelly or jam. I want it to have some type of little bit of thickness. Can you put that in the sink, please? And then let me go ahead and get my sugar done. Can you hand me that 1 cup scooper over there? I'm gonna do 7 cups of sugar and 5 cups. But you want to put your sugar in one thing so you can dump it all at once. You don't want to do just scoop by scoop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 7 cups of sugar and 5 cups of berry.
5 cups of strawberries. Turn your heat on, and now we're gonna add our sure gel pectin.
Sure, again, you were going too fast.
Oh, sure gel pectin. 1 packet.
I guess I should check this out a little bit more.
And I've got my heat on. Put my pectin in here. Take my wooden spoon and stir it up. Get it all stirred up together. I don't add. Some people will add water to their berries or whatever, but if you just mash them up, they produce their own water. You don't need to add water, or I don't feel like you do. Everybody's different, and I guess whatever your preference is. If you want to add water, add some water, but I never do. And I just make sure my pectin's sturdy. And this is a different recipe than the one I've used prior. I think next time too, instead of 7 cups of sugar, I think I'm going to use maybe 5 cups of sugar and either a cup of honey or a cup of agave. I done my mixed berry jelly last year with agave.
Yeah, it was delicious.
And it was awesome. That agave.
But you ate most of it.
a totally different flavor.
But you ate
Oh,
most of
yeah,
the
I
mix for
did.
that
I wish
jam.
I could look up and find one still over there, but I've searched and they're all gone. I think I'm gonna move this back burner because it's a bigger burner. Let that get boil in a little bit. Oh, y'all look, my sugar, I have some tan colored sugar in there. We found some sugar in Savannah it was Domino's. It's called Golden Blend and it's less processed sugar and it tastes so much better than just regular white sugar that we eat. It's less processed and it tastes a lot better. I got my 7 cups of sugar there. I'm gonna let that get a little bit of a boil going. Maybe we could put that back up there for me, please. Thank you. I don't know if I want to take my jars out one at a time or if I'm going to do like I did last time and just take them all out at once and move my water bath counter over here and slide that part over there. I want a 6-burner stove so bad, but I would have to take that counter out. But I would like to do that. Get a 6-burner stove and
You got a
have
minute?
one eye that's as big as the other side. Okay, it's starting to boil. It's not a rolling boil, but enough to make sure all your pectin is dissolved and your lemon juice is mixed in and all that. And we've got 7 cups. Pour it all in at once because you don't want to do it just 1 cup at a time. But it's on a smaller eye, y'all, so it doesn't boil as quick as if it was on this big eye. Okay, there we go. Dump all your sugar in, all at once, and stir. Get all your sugar mixed in. I feel like 7 cups is a lot for just 5 cups of berries, but it's always so good when you get done with it. It's 4:37. We're gonna let it start boiling and roll a rolling boil for 1 to 2 minutes. Do what?
Can you see this?
Can I see what?
Can you see this? Check.
No.
Oh, you don't run off. No wonder you can't see it.
I can always hear when my sugar isn't mixed completely in.
Yeah.
Because you can hear the graininess hitting on the bottom of the pan or whatever. I hope I have enough jars because I'm just using the quarter pint size jars because I don't have any other jelly jars and that's all I had. And so I'm just going with what I've got. And if I don't, then I guess I'll have to just open another case of them and wash them up quick and get them in the water.
Set this for the rest of you.
I think I may make some salsa today also. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Move the. Set that over there. Okay.
Somebody got to come in there with it straight to?
I'm not sure, babe. I haven't been able to see it. Okay, I feel like all my sugars got dissolved. We're gonna let this come to a rolling boil because it still hasn't come to a rolling boil yet. So we're gonna let that come come to a rolling boil for a minute or so. It doesn't, actually the recipe that I'm using, it says to only let it come to a rolling boil for 1 minute and 15 seconds. And I just don't know if that's long enough for me. So I thought just 2 minutes. And then we'll get it ladled into our jars and put back into our water bath canner. Because it has to be water bathed. I've never canned anything, any type of meat or anything that has to be pressure canned. I haven't ever done that.
I remember watching my grandma.
Me too,
back
yeah.
in the
My
day.
grandma and Granny Starker actually, and Aunt Meter and Mammy and Aunt Aldine. I remember watching all them use a pressure canner, and it scared me to death because I was just a little kid. They didn't want me in the kitchen up under their feet, so they'd always tell me, if you get near that thing, it's gonna blow its lid and it's gonna blow you up. You better stay away from it. So I was always interested in doing this stuff. I
think that's why most people don't. Who's that? Who they speaking to?
I don't. Tay Weezy, Sheena Sales, Thrifty Treasures.
Oh,
Hello.
Yes.
If there's anybody I haven't said hi to or he hasn't spoke to, I'm sorry. Hello, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't even on live chat. I'm still on top chat. My bad, I'm sorry. Pressure can has come a long way.
Oh, really? Everyday life of OC. I'm just scared of it because, like I was just telling him, my grandparents, well, not my grandparents, my grandmother and my great aunts and my great grandmother, anytime they were pressure canning anything, they always scared me to death because I was just a kid and I wanted to be in there seeing about it. And if you get near that thing, it's gonna blow up and kill you. And they always had me terrified of pressure canners. But I've thought about getting one because I would really like to. Especially he has a friend that brings in some deer meat usually every fall and winter, and I'd really like to can some of that. Okay. I've read too.
I remember you like, I don't eat deer meat. I don't eat deer meat. And then I made that one.
I've ate deer meat since I was a kid, but I just got away from it because if you don't cook it right, it can be too gamey and it can be tough. And you know, my past life, I'd experienced some pretty rough tasting venison. So, but then when you fixed it that time and you fixed it right, it was really, really good. What? What do I do?
Click on it. I don't know why that one goes off like that. They don't even got
Definitely have to be careful with them. Yes, ma'am, I agree. I'm scared of them. No echo. Huh. Okay.
Bayou Sugar.
Bayou Sugar. Hey.
We ain't even saying it. It's by. How you say it?
Bayou.
Yeah.
Okay, this is starting to get to a rolling boil. I have it on a smaller eye on my stove, so it's taking it a minute to get to a rolling boil, but we're going to do is let it roll and boil for maybe a minute or so. Hey, y'all's best life. Thank y'all for coming. We appreciate y'all.
What's going on, fam?
Rio's Family Garden, she's here. I didn't see her.
I didn't either.
Hey, Rios. Oh, hey, Rios. I feel awful. My back is to everybody, but I told the husband that he should put the camera over there so it would show directly over this way, and I wouldn't have to keep turning around.
Well, I could, but it seems like a better view, and it's darker in there, so it's kind of, I don't know. How's the weather down there in Florida?
Who's in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, she loved her strawberries, boy. We showed them a little bit, but I showed them.
Yeah.
People in here.
Oh,
That was a long time ago. That's behind or something. I can't even see what I'm doing. From the last 3 days. I don't know if I can. What's going on, G Mama? Last 3 days. I'm picking
all
strawberries.
sunshine and humidity. Huh?
See that camera's not right.
I know it's like lagging.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know if y'all can see them or not. But I can't tell from the camera. That's just the last 3 days. These strawberries producing a lot. That's not what she cooking now. Is what we got over the weekend.
Okay, it's finally doing a rolling boil. I'm gonna let it do this for about a minute, and then I'm gonna take it off the heat and skim any foam that I may have on it off. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes and let it settle down and let the foam settle, and then I'm gonna skim any foam off. But I read that you could put
Gee, Mama grew.
like a half a teaspoon of butter in your strawberries while they're cooking.
No, in a jam, dark.
And then it would reduce the foam. I'm not sure. I've just read that within the last few days.
But you got your phone right there. That's just a little bit bigger than your phone.
Yeah.
Sue Miller, South Michigan. My strawberries just started flowering. She's the one sent me the quince and the quince seed.
Okay.
I need her address.
I'm gonna take this off.
I couldn't find that email.
For a couple of minutes. Let it settle down and skim the foam off. Oh, you hand me a small bowl of tear so I can put this.
Just one of the plastic bowls?
Yeah, just one of the cereal bowls is what I call them. No, let it sit for just a minute, and then I'm gonna take and scrape this foam off. See how it settles down when you stop cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I'll probably move this over here and put my jam over there.
You gonna make me some ice cream tomorrow when I'm at work?
What do you mean? Do I have everything I need? I'll have to go get a bag of ice, a couple of bags of ice, but I've got the ice cream salt, and Lord knows we have plenty of strawberries. So
I wish the blueberry was already ripe too, so we can make some blueberry strawberry.
I want to do what I done last year: strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. It was so good, y'all. And with that, I done it called for 7 cups of sugar, I think, or 7.5 cups of sugar, and I done 5 cups of sugar and 1 cup of agave nectar, and it's honestly some of the best jelly I've ever made and that I've ever tasted. It was just different. It was awesome.
You know what?
What?
Beautiful. I'm just looking through the screen, but he just
do it.
He just doing something to me.
Gardening is great, yes. An abundance of strawberries. An abundance.
He's doing something to me right now.
What's that? It's doing something to you.
Man, I ain't never been looking at you from this angle.
Just skim the foam off, which you don't really have. The foam is not going to hurt you. You don't even have to do that if you don't want, but I always skim as much as I can off of it as I can get. And then I'll just put this to the side and let it settle down. And,
Well, Nightbot just going crazy, boy.
We'll use it for something later on. That over there. Now I guess I'm just gonna.
And it's just a skim. off the top.
Yeah, there's still some more in there. I really am. I kind of
Yeah.
want to try the
It's
butter
nasty.
thing.
The butter.
Yeah, you can put half a teaspoon of butter in it, and it
What?
will keep it from foaming, is what they say. I'm going to take out a few of these jars. Will you, grab a paper towel and wet it for me? So I can knock the rims off. Ooh, let me put my file in here so I don't make a mess. Ooh, I already did on that one. Still looks pretty foamy, doesn't it?
One scoop is all you get in here?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you ain't gonna have no charge.
Well, if you think you need to take some more and put them down there and put them in the water and get them washed.
LGG love.
Just be careful when you're wiping the tops of your jars off because they are hot. You know?
Yeah. LGG love spoke to you.
Hello, LGG Love. How are you today?
Do everybody do this when y'all get y'all canning jars? Do y'all wash them
You
before
should. I mean,
you use them?
everybody should.
Why?
Because you want them to be clean. You don't know how long they've had those jars sitting on the shelf in
They
the back.
brand new. They in a box.
Yeah, but you don't know how long they've been sitting on the shelf in the back and they're covered in dust. So yeah, they need to be washed. We're gonna have to definitely go out.
I'm back here washing dishes. I'm on jar washing dishes right now.
Yeah, he thinks that I don't have enough. I've got 12 of these jars. You don't think that?
Look all of the liquid you still got there.
I know, that's a lot, isn't it? I think it'll be enough.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. Because 5 cups, it should make like 6 pints.
Oh, I like how it still got them little pieces of strawberries on there. That'd be good though. Sometimes. On some biscuits.
I've got my jar thing over there, but I'm just using the regular old tongs to dump the water out. Shoot. Since they're such small jars.
Oh man. You said wash those dishes.
It helps me a lot when we're canning. Or when I'm canning, but I guess I'd say when we're canning, because he does help. It's much easier when he does.
I try to. everybody weekend going so far? Everybody been getting some much needed rest and getting out there in that garden. Nikki, you gonna be in them watermelon wars? Rainy day. Oh, it's raining half.
It's raining everywhere, isn't it?
I think we got chances of rain for the next 6-7 days.
Yeah.
You tell too, boy. We been getting a lot of rain because starting to see some damage on my apple trees. Nah, I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Hot, 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 hot.
You talking about staying your lane? There's a video I was watching over on TikTok. This dude singing about that. I don't know. Stay in your lane. We keep my name out your mouth. It's none of your business what I'm doing right now. I forgot how the rest goes. I know that supposed to go. Now I have to figure out what find that song again so I can know it because it drives me crazy when I can't remember stuff. What's that sound getting old? Used to I hear a song once or twice and I pretty much know it. I need more. I'm getting old. I guess that's a blessing in itself. I'm that right.
Yes. Okay, so let's drop this one on.
Give me a second. My hands is wasted.
Always make mess when I'm canning.
Huh?
Said I always make mess when I'm canning.
Man, I hate these things.
Yeah, well, I need you to come on with it and get it in that water.
What?
Give me yours.
So you ain't got me?
No, we'll probably need about 4 more.
Therefore, it's gonna burn fast. You got the lids in here.
Oh God, they're already popping and I haven't even put them in the water bath yet. It's crazy, isn't it? That's
driving me crazy now.
I don't know, Babe. I don't know what song you're talking about.
Let's do what we sang now. Stay in your lane and keep my name out your mouth. It's none of your business
I don't think I've ever heard it.
what I'm doing right now. I go. Okay, thank you. That's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy.
You'll be alright. Ever. He already sealing. He's still gonna water bath him though. Just to make sure.
Oh, look delicious. It smells delicious.
Yeah. I should have took a bite to see how it tasted first, but
That's hot. That'll burn the roof of your mouth off.
it's alright. Okay.
What? It's all right. You don't have a roof in your mouth.
Oh no, I'm just kind of talking to myself right now, baby.
Oh.
Be with that, please. Reckon he's been in here. They got warm. Huh?
I'll put too much water on it.
Oh, we didn't get him under the water, babe. That's the thing about you're supposed to work quickly, but it's hard to work quickly. Oh, that's good. Set it down. You're not supposed to be picking it up. How does it taste?
That's good. Good.
It's good. It's
Good.
good. Popping already.
What you doing, boy? Watch it. Watch it. I'm not picking you up.
They're upset. They haven't got any attention.
Oh, they just figured out we was liars. Now they want to clown like they always do.
So
You know, they gotta be the center of attention. They ain't get the center of attention, boy. They got a problem. Don't let it bite you. He will, boy. If he don't get attention, boy, he'll sneak up on you. You'll be sitting there watching TV. He'll come up and grab you by your arm or something, or keep nudging you. Both of them like
yeah,
that.
they want their attention now. They're gonna get
attention
it.
hounds, boy.
They are going to get it one way or another. That's for sure.
They some big spoiled brats is what they are.
No, you weren't them dogs.
No, it wasn't me. That's all you. That's all you, Captain.
No.
Think of them.
Yeah, they are my babies. Prentice knows it too. They'll eat his butt up.
They sure will, man.
We can't kiss each other goodnight or kiss each other.
Boy, they get so jealous. We get to kissing, boy, they'll get in between. They get in between us and try to keep us apart. They don't like it,
trying
boy.
to bite on him and make him get away from me. They can't stand it. They won't let him near them grandkids either. They love all these grandkids. Especially Sarah and Kingsley. and Aubrey. Well, Aubrey's not our grandchild, but she's basically part of the family now, huh, hon?
Mm-hmm. Kind Shane, he's dogs, boy. How many jars you got?
16 quarter pint jars.
16.
Quarter pint jars. Need to get that salsa done too.
I'm gonna do that tonight.
I don't know.
And she makes the best salsa, man. That salsa fire. And you be using that package, don't you?
Yeah, we use what we get out of our garden, our tomatoes, and then I use Mrs. Wages. And I always I think it's the medium, yeah. They have it where it's more spicy, but I always get the medium. So, alright, let's move this.
See that, Mrs. Wages? You owe 20-something cents for that.
Yeah, we are definitely not sponsored, but we would sure love to be.
You owe 20-something cents for that right there, Mrs. Wages.
I would love to be sponsored by Ball Cannon Products too. Oh
Who?
goodness, Ball.
Who is that?
Ball, Mason Jars, Ball,
Oh.
Ball. Everybody knows who Ball is.
I didn't. Balls, I know was Jello balls.
My pickle and salt and that stuff, all of that's Mrs. Wages, but I use Ball Cannon Jars.
Mrs. Wages don't make them?
I don't think she does. And there's other brands of jars you can get. I just know that Ball is what my grandmother and my great grandmother and my great aunts and my aunt used. And
Got a couple pint jars right there.
I'm gonna get this on and let these that's out here get to water bathing because they've been out here for a minute and I still got liquid.
He said, can you freeze the rest? You talking about the cooked strawberries?
Yeah, I guess.
Or
You could.
are you talking about the strawberries, period?
You can, but I find when you freeze stuff, once you get ready, like a couple of years ago, 2 or
You're
3
talking about
years
the cooked strawberries. You think it'd be already?
to freeze them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After you already cooked them, add the sugar and all that?
yeah. But like everything's different, That's like a few years ago when we put those cucumbers in the freezer, and then we let them thaw out, and they were just mush.
Yeah.
So, which they have additives and stuff that you can get to preserve your fruit and stuff, but like I don't know. It's because I like strawberries. It's fine to freeze them because if you're making jelly or jam, if you're making jelly, then you're gonna mash them through a fine mesh strainer, and if you're making jam, you want small pieces anyway. So
some people use the blender to blend that strawberry.
yeah, I read an article that said the girl said that she purees her strawberries.
She don't want no
adds her
signs. She
pectin
don't
and
want
lemon
no
juice.
signs of that berry at all. Though. I kind of like to have them little pieces,
Yeah.
especially in jellies and jams. I don't mind it. In ice cream, I don't care too much for it, but in my jellies and jams, I like them little pieces on my biscuit.
Yeah. Give me a bowl, and I think I'm just gonna save this and maybe run down here and get us some ice cream and have us some ice cream with some fresh strawberry jam on it. So is. There's a, I don't know how much is left. Should have gave me a glass bowl, babe. You know I don't like putting hot stuff in plastic. But I always let I won't put any water in this until this pot cools down because
The water.
yeah, of course. I didn't know that, but a couple of years ago I found out that if you put a hot pot underwater, it warps your pot. And I haven't done it since, and I don't have any warped pots. They all sit on the burner fine. That water seems like it's boiling.
Yeah, she's gonna make me some strawberry ice cream tomorrow while I'm at work.
I gotta get those strawberries ready for Mom.
She made mixed berry. You made strawberry and mixed berry jam last year, didn't you?
I did. But I didn't add the lemon juice, remember?
Yeah.
And it was more watery than it should have been. It was.
I'm talking about the ice cream.
Oh no, we didn't make any ice cream last year. It was the year before.
Oh, we made
Did
ice
we
cream.
make some?
Yeah, we made
Yes, we did. We made mixed berry ice cream too.
Yeah, and strawberry.
Yeah, we did.
I appreciate you coming. Everyday life of OCJ's chick. You have a good night. Oh yes, the chat. It's time for the chat. The chat gonna come on here in a minute. What do you do then?
Well, I'm like, that's why I say I want another stove. I want one that's got. Well, it
What
could
is
have
this?
5 eyes. I would like to have an eye that's bigger than this, the one we got, because I mean that's a lot of
You gotta
water to
go out.
start boiling.
What it is?
And it's got a. I'll bring this to a rolling boil, and then I put my jars in there and let it boil for about, I don't know, 7 to 10 minutes. But some of them's already started sealing, but you can't touch them until tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I don't
Be
know,
safe,
but that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just be safe. Just make
But you
sure.
seal them. How long do you got to put them back in there and let them boil?
10 to 12 minutes, not long. Mm-hmm.
Mm. It's already.
It's already gelling.
Yeah.
Got lemon juice.
Mm-hmm.
See, they're already popping. And I'm still gonna water bath them.
You hear the pop. And see, most of the time they don't pop till after you put them in the water.
Well, sometimes they will.
Well, sometimes, yeah, but
Not. I've never had this many pop before I water bath them. I don't know if I still have to since they've already popped, but I'm going to. We'll see. Can't eat any in for 24 hours. It's best to let it set for 24 hours so it'll set up good. But I just tried some of that and it's already gelling really good. So, oh my goodness, I do need to go get us some ice cream. I don't have the stuff. I don't have no heavy cream. I've got a.
Mule grass away from everything, man. Oh, we are hate mule grass.
Sue Miller, you found that glass top. I agree, Miss Sue. I agree. It takes forever for my water bath counter to start boiling. I would love to have just a regular, on my stove again or a gas stove. I would prefer gas, but it would take so much for us to have gas put in here. There'd be several thousands of dollars, and I don't want to do that. But I would like to have a wood burning stove, but that would be a whole lot of work. But I would love to have a bigger stove. I would love to have a bigger stove with a larger eye for my water bath counter. Just a great big eye. Misty Dish Chick. Have a good evening.
And she got the chat coming on 6.
Oh. Yeah, Miss Sue, strawberry ice cream. I think I'm gonna, in order to make some, I've got to run down and I've got to get some heavy cream. I don't have any cream. I have everything else I need besides cream and
You
ice.
gotta have heavy cream?
No, I don't. I don't keep heavy cream because we don't use it
No, I
enough
said
to.
you gotta have it.
Oh yeah, it's best with heavy cream. I can't use 2% milk because it won't form.
I remember my grandma, man, she used to make ice cream. We had one of them old cranking ice cream makers. You had to crank it with your hand. Good God, we should take turns cranking. We would, though, for that ice cream. Like that fresh ice cream. You go get some berries out of the field. It used to be a lot of U-pick places around when we was kids.
Yeah,
We'd go U-pick strawberries, go U-pick blueberries, blackberries. Most of the time, blackberries, we just found them on the side of the road.
yeah.
And she would make jellies and jams and ice cream for us out of the stuff we would pick. Oh, man, that was awesome. That was some good times. And them cobblers, though. Them blueberry cobblers she used to make.
Yeah. I need to take a jar of those peaches over there. We need to make a peach cobbler today, this afternoon. Gotta get them tomatoes done and make my salsa. We have a lot to make. I don't know how much of it we're gonna show or go live or just do a video, but y'all stay tuned. We've got a lot of stuff growing. Oh, I got me a rose bush yesterday, y'all. A pink one. Got it on clearance for $7. I so agree with Sue Miller about the glass top stove taking too long to get your water back.
When we first got there, we wanted a glass top.
Well, I know, but I didn't know at that time I wasn't really doing no canning, and I didn't know it was gonna hinder my process. That's why I'd rather just put it on one of them burners outside. I need to just buy a new one because those are old. Those are old. Well, I was gonna do that, but a burner would work so much better.
I just more use out of the griddle, boy. We done had that thing 2 years, only used like twice.
I know. I've got to get it cleaned up, and it's something I'm gonna do this next week.
We ain't grilled not once this year, man.
I know. Do
we
have
been on
any?
grill about 6 times by now.
Well, already 5:20. I would go grab some. We have charcoal though, yeah. No, we don't have no charcoal. What? I would go grab some stuff, but
I got a glass top.
The gas stove, but it seems like the gas fire is not hot enough. Hard to believe that gas can be manipulated to burn cooler. Just a regular stove, just with the caps on top. Yeah.
It's hard to find them anymore. You can find them. They know a brand, but
Like
they got them old gas.
My cap is on high and it hasn't boiled yet. I don't know. That's already setting up really good. I know some things you don't have to necessarily do that with, but
You don't have nothing to put on ice cream. You gonna sit there and eat it all.
it's good. I can't help it. Ooh. Just give you the all overs, just like warm strawberry heaven. You know I love my strawberries, baby.
So do.
It's so good. Sometimes they said that sweetness just gets you right there, you know, right behind your ear, and it's just like, oh. Glad everybody joined. Y'all be looking for pop-ups too. I'm sure with his schedule being crazy, he'll be doing just some pop-up lives too when he can, if he can, because
Yeah, I was gonna start the kickoff Monday, but I forgot I had that doctor's appointment, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it Monday.
I don't know. You may need somebody to go with you, Prentice, because if they're going to put you to sleep, they're not going to let you drive home. I don't know why you didn't think about that. Let me know they was putting you to sleep so I could take off Monday. That's that flat Coke. We need to pour it out.
I want to make some of that cranberry.
Okay.
What is it? What was it? Pineapple, hibiscus, soda, the black chocolate made.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
I think
God.
it was hibiscus lemonade soda.
Like you
that they
said,
made.
pineapple hibiscus.
Or it might have been pineapple hibiscus. But yeah, I definitely.
Either way, it sounded delicious to me.
Yeah.
It looked delicious too.
And she
Took a
used
drink of it.
what was it called? I think she called it ginger bud.
Yeah, something like that, ginger bud.
I don't even know
what makes
how
it
to
turn
make
into
that,
the soda.
but I would love
You have to Google
to.
that. She got a video how to make it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I think she said that in that one we watched. She got a video how to make it.
Yeah, I definitely want to learn. I would love to make our own carbonated beverages.
Man, what you said?
For sure better than what you buy in a store carbonated because you know what's in it.
Mm-hmm.
All the crap that's in stuff now.
Urban Backyard Container Garden. Thanks for coming. How you doing today?
Okay.
She's got the camera messed up.
We can get these in here and let them boil for 10 minutes. You always want to make sure your water is at least an inch over your jars, regardless of what size jars you use, you know. So,
Got back inside from the garden. I got to run out there and pick strawberries right quick. Well, it wasn't right quick because there was a lot of strawberries to pick. But after that, it's been raining off and on here. For the last couple days.
Yeah, and we've got more rain
for
the next 7 days.
Yeah. God, you see
off and on showers, hit and miss, you know.
You see how much it's gonna rain in Texas, man?
No, I
It's
haven't.
been flooding down there in Texas.
I've slept in the last couple of mornings because I've been able to not have to get up at 5:30, so I've taken full advantage of that. Is that cool down? No, that's still warm. I should set it over this way though, let this heat. Cut it off so I can get it washed out. All right, at 5:34, we'll take these out. I don't know if they'll pop again though, because they've almost all of them already popped. But like I said, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Hasn't rained there in a week or so. Local river overflooded time to time.
Let me see.
Overflooded the last time it rained. Okay. Golly.
Hasn't rained in a week or so. Where are you?
I think he's in Florida.
Oh, Florida. Really?
If I'm not mistaken.
No rain in a week in Florida?
He got
on
his
the
new
interior
home.
of Florida, or?
He just got a new homestead down in Florida. He's all sitting over popping. They ain't even been boiled
North
yet.
Florida.
North Florida. Boy, that sound like they chewing through the floor.
Always does.
45 miles from Georgia.
Mm. So for real, North Florida, I can't say I'm gonna try.
I know it ain't gonna have nothing to put on the ice rink. You just sitting up there just knocking them out.
We'll have some, baby. With all the strawberries we have in there, we'll have some.
Yeah. Our blueberry. We got a lot of blueberries coming in this year too. And we didn't get as many last year because I moved them. I had them all up towards the back. And I moved them from up there because they never really got that much sun because that big tree that's up there is shading them over. So I moved them all down on the south side where they are now. A couple years ago. So last year we didn't get that many. And the birds got more than we did.
Yeah.
So this year
we got something for the birds this year though. We have everything netted really good.
Yeah.
And we do have one of my small strawberry beds. It's 2 or 3 foot wide, 8 or 10 foot long. It's open. So we do share with the farm animal or the creatures, you know. But there's certain ones I want them to stay out of.
Yeah. I mean, they ain't over here doing no work, so I mean, they don't really deserve nothing. What I think. You let them have a little bit.
Well,
you got to get them blackberries covered because they just now forming berries. But
there's that one out there the other day. It's just full of blooms. Yeah, right. And I'm so excited to see what it does.
And, you know, that one come up off the root of the main one. You know, I had that one over at first, then I moved it over here.
Yeah.
And that just sprung up from the root that was left. It's loaded this year. It didn't last year. It had some on it, but I just left them for the birds because there weren't that many.
Yeah.
The ones up there, the wild ones, our original ones with the thorns up there, they loaded up there. They already had berries on them last week.
I think I'm gonna take that rose bush out and dump that dirt and clean the roots off before I plant it. I just feel like it needs to be cleaned.
You putting it over in the rose garden?
Yeah, I guess. I hope my peonies do something. I wish I could find some that's already the plant, but I haven't been able to find one that's already plant.
Them look good when you got. They didn't have no roots on them though. They had a shoot coming off of them.
You just never know with stuff when it's just.
It was green though.
Bare root.
It was green. Now these one, well, it was just a root. They had a little green sprout.
I just hate when you have to buy them in those bags like that because you can't see it and you can't tell it.
That stuff was dry to the bone too, boy.
Yeah, I know. I got the one of them. I think was called this. Tahitian coral or something like that. And then the other one was like a pink color.
Yeah. Found two tiny worms on caterpillars on my quince. Hope that isn't going to be the problem here in Michigan. All this rain, mine is looking. The leaves keep crumbling up on it. It's growing, but it keep taking damage. All this rain, it brings out that cedar apple rust around here.
Yeah, it does. It gets bad when it's like that. I hate that too because sometimes it damages stuff so bad around here that we lose it for the season. I hate that my white rose died down to just the rootstock and now it's red rose.
Yeah. That's one thing you got to think about. When you buy roses out of them bags, like, show me that bag you got that rose in.
Oh, it's true. I bought it because I had it on clearance. It's called True Bloom.
Bring it over. When you buy roses in bags like that, 9 times out of 10, they graft it onto a different rootstock. So if it dies back in the winter, then the rootstock is going to come back and not the rose you actually bought.
We trimmed a lot of because it has some dead stuff on it. We trimmed a lot of it off, but there's still a little more down here I need to trim off. But I think when we get done doing this, we're going to go outside and we'll get him to help me clean the root system off and just, 'Cause, I mean, this thing could have been in this bag for a couple of years, but when I saw all this new growth on it and it was on clearance, I thought at least try.
Yeah, we got roses everywhere.
Yeah, I love roses. I want to find me a yellow one and a white one again.
we did.
But it's hard around here to find a yellow
Yeah,
one
I
or a
don't
white
know.
one.
If that them died back, we don't know what's gonna come up.
Yeah, I know.
I love them peach roses out there. That's my favorite one so far. The ones over here by the apples.
Yeah,
I love them peaches like pink and white.
yeah.
I love that white one right there, boy. That was my favorite one first.
I really want to find some different roses. Like I want a yellow one, and I like my ones that I
Yeah,
have that
yellow
are
one.
red and yellow mixed. You know, those ones. I like those.
We gotta wait till they come up to see which one is which now.
I
We
know.
a couple of them St. Kill.
I know.
Shoot them to pieces.
With this worrisome tail. Gotta get your work clothes started in the laundry too. Move this out of the way.
Don't you have to set them jars on?
Yeah, I gotta put them in the water bed counter. These are almost ready to come out. But I just wanted to have this here so I could set the ones that's fixing to come out on it. Put it right there. So
Anybody know how to make peppermint patties out of chocolate mint?
yeah, I really like peppermint patties, and I would really like to learn how to. I mean, like, I don't know if I need to extract the oil from the peppermint or
Out of chocolate mint.
how to, yeah.
We got a sea of chocolate mint out there. I can dehydrate and use it in my teas, but I want to try to make some pepper. I don't even like them. She likes them. That's
I
why
love
I want to learn how to make.
Well, I like York peppermint patties. My mom used to eat those when I was a kid, but my favorite mint candy is Andy's mints. My grandmother Schaefer, my dad's mother, used to eat them all the time at Christmas. That would be about like now you can find Andy's mints pretty much all the time, or I can. But back then, you just couldn't find them much, and you could always find them at Christmas. So she'd always buy us Andy's mints at Christmas, and I've always loved just mint candy, but not like peppermint. I don't like peppermint like hard peppermints. I don't like that. I like the gooey mint in the middle. You know.
Thank you for coming, Miss Miller. Have a good rest of the night.
Thank you, Miss Sue, for coming. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
How many jars we end up getting, baby?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
You say 14?
I'm not sure. Hold on, let me take all these out. Because I still got those 5 I've got to do for 10 minutes.
We'll take them out and count them, then we'll let them go. We already been on for an hour, 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. So let me count these, and then we'll add those 5 to it, and they can go. People probably have stuff. It is Saturday afternoon. Sorry it was such short notice popping up, you guys, but we was just trying to get this done and thought it might should show y'all.
Yeah, she was waiting on me to get home. I
Yeah. Had to work, and
gotta work tomorrow.
that's okay. That just means extra money when he gets paid. Huh?
It's just so unpredictable, though. I mean,
Yeah.
and then, you know, the weekends, that's why I can't schedule no booth to put up or not, because
Yeah.
we never
I
know.
know.
Like Thursday. Most of the time right now, when it get hot, it seems like we work every weekend.
For the record, guys, the recipe that I had, it said that once you set them up out of your water bath counter to leave it sitting in the water after you turn the heat
leave
off
them
for
alone.
another 5 minutes. But I want to get these taken out so I can get them counted and let you guys know
Look
how
at
many
them,
we
man.
got.
You
Stop it! Hey, knock it off!
It's her. She keep messing with it.
Terrible twos. They'll be 3 July the 4th. But right now they're in their terrible twos. And it's
Like two.
it's like 2 toddlers for real.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 quarter pint jars is what we got. I'm gonna put these last 5 in here and let them boil for 10 minutes. And then gonna get my rose repotted and get that stuff done and find us something to cook for supper and
Somebody just come in.
we'll have the rest of the night to watch maybe a movie, but we won't be able to stay up too late. I don't think anybody come in.
Working on.
Oh yeah, he has work in the morning, so we won't be able to stay up too late.
Coming.
Sure, guys. Thank thank y'all for coming. I think maybe in a couple of weeks from now, I'm gonna do a video where I'm making some bread, and I may do a video where I do some salsa because I have a lot of tomatoes that are frozen from last year, and so I need to get that done. So I may go live again in a couple of weeks, and we'll do this another Saturday and get some of that stuff done and. Just tune in and just look for his pop up since his schedule's gonna be crazy. Do what?
Sing the song. If God be for you.
No, I can't. I am not the singer in the family. That is your job. I don't even know why you said that.
You're supposed to end it, man. Well, thank y'all for coming. Like always, if God be for you, who could be against you? If God be with you, whom shall you fear? If no one knows you, still his heart adores you. You are safe, you are loved, you are healed.
Amen.
Have a blessed night.